different, well, a little bit different. I'm actually semi-wild camping for 2 nights. When I say semi-wild camping, I'm actually at it's a place called Hampley Hideaway, and it's near Marshbrook, near Church Stretton. And what it is, it's a big farm with lots of land, and you can camp in designated areas, but you have a massive bit all to yourself. And it's wild because there's no facilities. There is one facility that I'll show you in a moment. So this is my pitch, but I'm in the middle of a beautiful wood, and we'll go and have an explore in a moment. So I've got my tent there. That's my toilet up there. I'll show you a bit more of that in a moment. Got a nice picnic bench. Fire pit there. And yeah, just lots of beautiful woodland. I am here with Benny, but he's disappeared off at the moment. So I'm in my trusty MSR Hubba Hubba, which I absolutely love. Me and Benny will be in here tonight. So, I've got in here. Oh my goodness. So I've got a reflective mat. I'm not slumming it. I bought, this is our main camping bed, so it's a silent night, but it is very comfy, but it weighs a ton. I've got my Thermarest Hyperion UL20 sleeping bag, so this is about the 3rd time now I've used it. It does keep you nice and warm. Pillow from home, got a blanket for Benny to sleep on. Got my ice flame quilt and another quilt in case it gets a bit colder later on. So this is the toilet. It's a compost toilet. Have a look. Also, there's lots of hand sanitizer. Also some nice incense sticks. That's your sawdust that you put on top of your doodah. And there's the long drop. Yeah, and there's open to the stars, look, lovely. So as I was driving here, the chap who owns it rang me and said actually got a choice of 2 areas that you can camp in because there's no one else here. So initially I was booked into what they call the family friendly field, which I'll show you, which is just up there, or this woodland one. Wow, I had to choose this because it's absolutely lovely. I can hear a stream, so we'll go and see if we can find that, and I'll show you the field a bit later on. If it's a nice night tonight, a nice evening, I might go and sit up in the field because you've got like an obscured view of the sky, so it should be nice. So I can hear a stream down to my right, but I don't know if you can get down to it. We'll have a walk down this track and see what's down here. Sadly you can't get to the stream, it's all wired off, but we found another camping spot down here, I think. Comes to a dead end. So there's our little camp, and this is the track that leads away from our nice woodland spot up to the field where we could have camped as well. We just come out off our little woodland path. There's a big field here that you can put tents, or you can come through this way. Benny, come on! Benny loves it because you can just run off. No sheep about. Here he comes. He's been doing this ever since we arrived. He'll sleep well tonight. So yeah, there's the compost toilet, and then got this field up here, which I might come up later on in the evening. My car is parked way over there, so I had to do a few trips carrying bags, but they did have a wheelbarrow. I was able to put some stuff in. But yeah, this is the other place I could have camped. I think this is where they put me originally. So we've got this nice little area here. So this is the family friendly field. So you've got some homemade seats there. Some picnic benches, a nice fire pit. Yeah, lovely. It'll be nice sat up here later on with a can cider. So it's just gone 6:30 in the evening. Got a nice fire lit there, managed to find some dry bits of wood on the floor, get it going. Benny's finally given in and having a lie down. He's been running around the whole time we've been here. And I think now it's time for a cider. So I've got a nice Thatcher's Rosé here. Very nice. So I think I'll have that. Cheers. So I've just come up to the big field to try and catch the sunset. So it's 8:30 now. The sunset's at 9:10. But I've just looked, and west is over to my left, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to see much because there's all woods there. But it still should have a nice sky. So we'll see what it's like when it starts to set. Might go over into that other field and get some views of the Longmynd over there. So it's She's gone 9:10, yeah. We've not seen the sunset, but just had a lovely, the sky's lovely down the bottom of the next field, so we've had a walk around there. Been and got some more wood from the car for the fire, so I think we're going to head back to our woodland spot. Put some more wood on the fire and just sit and chill, listen to the sounds, read my book for as long as I can, and then head to bed. Benny's still tazzing about. But yeah, oh, it's beautiful here, really beautiful. So that's the sky over the long wind there. So there's a chap in a microglider just flying about. It was lovely. I watched him. Benny had a run around the field. And yeah, we're going to head back down to the wood and chill out. So, for the first time I'm trying one of these Be Your Own Barista coffee bags, and this one is Honduras, and I don't like particularly strong coffee, so I've done it more mild, so I've got a mugful there. Just had a sip, not too bad. And then the real Turmat chocolate muesli, absolutely lovely, delicious. So we've just been parked at Cardiff Mill Valley for a couple of hours. We sat by the stream, sat in the sunshine, chilling, reading my book. Benny's been paddling in the stream and tormenting the sheep. So it's very busy here, but the sheep have been getting closer, so we decided we're just going to go for a little walk up the road here, and I'll show you what's here, and then we'll go back to the campsite, I think. So we've just come up past a lovely little cafe. Me and Benny had a stream each earlier on. And there's a nice little terrace that you can sit up the top, cafe. So the area is called Cardiff Mill Valley, and I think the building just there is part of the mill. Now carding, I think, is something to do with sheep's wool, where they separate it or something like that. I'll have to look it up, but obviously the stream here powered the mill. We've got some lovely properties all along here, and a lot of them are holiday lets. So it's a really nice area, some lovely walks from here. So I'll just go a bit further up the top and I'll show you where some of the walks go. Just come right up to the top of the path. I think this is one of the smaller reservoirs, so there's a bigger reservoir here somewhere. But there's lots of beautiful walks that you can do, so there's some paths leading off straight in front of me that I think go off to the bigger reservoir. He's having a great time here. There's lots of smells for him. So where we stood now used to be a car park for visitors, but now it's just for residents only. And if you go straight on, head following the path, it takes you all the way up between those hills, up onto the top of the Longmans. You can do a nice circular, about 6 miles. And then it brings you back down, almost on the Burway, and then back into Cardinal Valley. Not done it with Benny yet, because there's usually a few sheep about. Come on, let's go. Come on. Oh, it's about 9 o'clock. Well, just gone after 9. It's proper chilly tonight. I've got the fire going, but it is still quite cold. I've put my thermal base layer on, a t-shirt, and I've got my jumper on, and it's still chilly tonight. So me and Benny, we've had a good last walk round tonight, around the fields. Been lovely. It was lovely up there, but even up there it started to get chilly. So we've walked around and found some decent firewood. There's lots of old dry branches around on the floor that we've picked up and been using. But yeah, it is absolutely, it is lovely here. There's I thought there would be owls, but there wasn't last night, and I've not heard any tonight. There's lots of birds, as you can hear. But yeah, back home tomorrow, so all good things must come to an end, but it's been really nice. I think Benny's enjoyed it. He's had fun just mooching around, and lots of sniffs for him to take in. I think it's going to be a cold one again in the tent tonight. Good morning. Right, so it's about 9:05 Thursday morning. It's our day to leave today. Another gorgeous morning. I was actually quite warm last night, so I had the ice flame quilt over me. I get cold shoulders, so I had that over me, and I was actually warmer last night, which was nice. I woke up about 4:20 this morning, and even though I had earplugs in, I could still hear the dawn chorus, which was very loud, but I must have gone back to sleep. And then about 8 o'clock I woke up again, and the diggers, or whatever they are, down at the farm were going, so I've been awake since then. I don't know if it's the farm that owns this, so I can't really complain. I mean, they've stopped now. You can hear them during the day a bit, but it's not too bad, and I don't think it's going to be going on all year round, so that's good. Right, so while my morning oats is just cooking in its bag, I'll give you my thoughts on the place. Right, so my thoughts on Hamperley Hideaway. I absolutely love it. I love this woodland spot. It is just so lovely, and it is pretty much wild camping. I have been very lucky that there have been no other people here. I don't know how quiet it would be if there was people up on the fields. So yes, I've been very, very lucky. It's just been beautiful. I had planned to go for a walk on the day I arrived, but I didn't really feel the need. Benny was getting all the exercise he needed running around the fields at the top. Obviously, if there'd been people camped up there, then we wouldn't have had that opportunity. He's been happy just mooching around the woods, taking it all in. He's wandering off now. I did bring wood with me, but I was able to find some quite big dead branches on the ground walking around, so that was lucky. It was nice to have the fire pit. That was lovely to sit by at night. The toilet wasn't as bad as I expected. I've been in worse public loos, and I mean worse. There's no smell from it, which is amazing considering it's just a toilet seat and a drop. So basically everything is there underneath, number ones and number twos, but there's no smell. There's no smell, and all you do is sprinkle sawdust down, and that's it. There was hand gel and sanitizer and God knows what in there. Yeah, I was really impressed with that. Facilities around and about, obviously there are walks that you can do straight from here, but you do have to bear in mind that when you go down the the road out of here, you are coming onto the busy A49, which is a busy road. And driving along it to Cardinal Valley yesterday, I couldn't see anywhere really that you could walk along, so you do have to bear that in mind if you do want to go for walks, if you've got kids or dogs with you. About half a mile down the road from here there is a pub called The Station. I've never been to myself, but I've heard it is really nice. And obviously yesterday I went to Cardinal Valley, which is about a 5-mile drive down the road, and you've got the church, the town of Church Stretton as well, so you've got shops, other pubs there. Cardinal Valley itself is gorgeous, as you'll see from the footage. It's free if you're a National Trust member. I am a National Trust member, but I forgot my card, so it's £5.50 parking, and it does get very busy. I mean, yesterday was Wednesday, midweek, term time, and it was busy. So there was lots of school kids there doing their geography or whatever it is. So yeah, obviously there's other places about. You've got Little Stretton as well, which has got a nice pub. You've got parking along the A49. There's a few laybys where you can park, and you can walk up to a hill called the Lawley, which is lovely. So yeah, it is a walker's paradise, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. I would definitely come back again. Deb, my partner, has said she would like to come. I don't know whether a big tent would fit in this pitch that we've got here. You've got the field up the top, but again, it would be nice to come when there's nobody else about, but obviously the chances of that are very slim. But yes, I would highly recommend it. It cost me £20 per night, and I think that was including the dog. You have to bear in mind that if you're staying down in this woodland pitch, there is a fair walk from where you park the car. They do provide you a wheelbarrow, but obviously if you've got mobility problems, that is an issue. But other than that, I cannot fault it. What did you think of it, Benny? Did you like it, or do you just want to go home now? You liked it, didn't you? You like mooching about. You just want to go home now. Yeah. Go home and see Mummy and everybody. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You've been a good boy. He has been a good boy. Ready to go. I was hoping I'd be able to make one journey with the wheelbarrow, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. And it's gone very warm, so it's 10:15. All ready to go. Bye bye toilet. Bye bye little camp spot. You ready to go home? Yeah.